What's up YouTube, it's your boy Junior here bringing you another great video to the channel. If this is your first time here to the channel, guys, on this channel what we do is a lot of product reviews, tech review, game reviews, live gaming, a lot of live gaming. I love playing games, so you might see a lot of that. I do sometimes some live chats, and I also do some setup showcases. I show up people's setup, I rate them, and I even do probably like a contest of people giving me the worst setups out there. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna do in the future when it comes with setups, because I love PC stuff and everything, so you might want to stick to that. If you like all that and more, then stay tuned to the channel by clicking that subscribe button and enabling bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live, because trust me guys, you're not gonna want to miss out. Also guys, while you're at it, you might as well like all my videos and share my videos, because that helps push the algorithm for my channel open, so it gets spread out more. The more it gets spread out, the more people know, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out. Alright, so today guys, I did want to go over my review, a month later review on my Legion Go right here, my Lenovo Legion Go. This is a great device guys. I'm gonna go over all the pros and cons that I found and that I discovered on this while I'm using it for a month. Remember, I got this for Christmas. It was a great Christmas gift. I wasn't expecting it. I was very happy when I got it, because nobody really knew I wanted this except for my wife, because she keeps me watching me watch it on Amazon, seeing there's any great deals, because you know me, I like to find great deals on stuff. And she actually went out and bought it for me at Best Buy, which was a big surprise, and she actually got me the correct one. This is the 1 terabyte system, but you can always expand the storage on this. Either there's 2 ways you can expand the storage, which is the one way is the easiest way for anybody. A 3-year-old kid could do this. Right up here, there's an SD card, micro SD card. I don't know if you'll be able to see, right? You see that slot right there? A micro SD card slot right there that you just stick in there, and then you can expand it up to 1 terabyte. Now, other people found other ways to expand the storage on here, which is by actually opening it up, and it does have a M.2 2280 size. M.2, I think it is a 2280. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 2280 size M.2 that you could replace the one in here, whatever it is, up to 2 terabytes, I believe. I think the biggest you could put is 2 terabytes, or you probably could go bigger. It's up to you. I got the 1 terabyte because I didn't want to open it up, so I'm good with the 1 terabyte. And if I need a little bit more storage, I just do the SD card here, over here. But yeah, those are 2 ways you could do it, by expanding the actual M.2 hard drive in there. It's the, and when I say, if you're wondering what's a 2280 you're talking about, okay, so M.2s come in different various sizes. You see the normal ones that go on regular PCs are about this big. I think those are, I forget what they call, what size are they, but they go from big, medium, and small. The 2280, it's the small one. Is usually, you'll see stuff like that if you're opening PCs and you look inside PCs, you'll see Wi-Fi chips or even Bluetooth chips that are about that small, that goes into an M.2 slot. Those are the size of a 2280, the smallest one. That's what this takes right here, that small one right there. I don't know exactly where, because I haven't opened it up, because I don't want to open it up. So you can do that, you upgrade it. Now, they do sell a smaller version for $50 cheaper, which is the 516 gig hard drive. Thank God my wife went with the 1 terabyte, because she did ask me one time, no, why you don't get that? How much is that? I asked her. She asked me actually. I go, oh, 700. She's like, oh, damn. And then what's the other price? I'm like, it's 750. What's the difference? Oh, one's a 1 terabyte. I explained to her why the difference. Yeah, it's a $50 difference. So if you're gonna buy this, you might spare the extra $50 to go with the 1 terabyte. If you don't want to go ahead and open up the actual hardware of this to replace the hard drive on it. It's up to you though. So my experience so far with this is I love this device. This device works awesome. It plays everything I throw at it. I play Cyberpunk on it. I play a lot of Call of Duty on it. Now, when it comes to FPS games like Call of Duty, you can play on it. But don't expect it to be as good as you are on PC or console. Only reason why, there's only one reason why, and that's the only reason I can find why I'm not better or as good as I am on PC or console, is the screen size. Yeah, mind you, this is still a big ass screen. It's a big ass screen, guys. You guys know how big this screen is. Big thing is huge. I believe this is I want to say a 10-inch screen. I forget. I'll put the specs down below if you want to look at more. I forget how big the screen is, but I believe it's a 10-inch. This is huge, mind you. It's huge, and you can see a lot. So if you play any other regular games on here, you can play fine. But when it comes to Call of Duty, when you try to find a certain person on a map that's far away, because I like to hit people from a distance. So hitting them from a distance, you actually have to have good eyesight to look at little small objects. On this, is a little bit harder to find those people because it's a lot smaller screen compared to a computer or a TV. So yeah, that's the only downside I see on FPS games playing this. But if you're better at up close and personal, that'll work better. So that's one of the biggest pros on this is the size of the screen. It's the biggest screen out there right now for portable devices like this, compared to a tablet. If you want to go with a tablet, that's different. But I mean, for handheld gaming and stuff like that, a portable PC, you got it right here. This is awesome. They do have other companies that making. The Steam makes one, and Asus makes one. I wanted to get the Asus, but then the only reason I didn't go towards the Asus and I went more with the Lenovo was the screen size. That's the main reason why I went over. And this is the newest device right now out there compared to the Rogue has been out for a couple years. This has been out for a couple months. Well, actually about 4 months now by now, 4 or 5 months. So this has been almost a half a year. This has been out, and it's short from awesome, guys. It's an awesome device. It works great, and I've been enjoying it. Now, a couple of things when you buy them, it kind of good, kind of bad when you first buy it. One first thing when you buy them is it does come with a carrying case. You see the handle right here. You put the Legion Go in here, and you're all set. You're all set here. That you could do it whatever you want there, and you're all set. Well, awesome, right, guys? This is an awesome thing. Here's the problem with this. This only fits your Legion Go. The Legion Go right here. Lenovo Legion Go. That's all it fits. Now, what about your power plug? That you want to carry your wall plug and everything, so when you're playing and you need to charge it, doesn't fit in here. That is the biggest downside about this that I do not like. It's the fact that it doesn't have space for your power plug. Biggest thing I don't like about it. So what I suggest people do, if you want to do it, that's up to you. Find a way to buy a pouch that connects right here, or you can attach right here, and then you can actually stick the plug there. So when you're carrying it, at least you have the plug with you there. Or buy a whole new case. That's exactly what I did. I ordered a case. It hasn't come in yet, and you can go ahead and use it as you carry as you want with the power plug. And it has space for like booklets. From what I read and saw, it comes space with a couple things in there, which is awesome. This works like a switch. Like you can hook it up to your TV and play off your TV, or hook it up to your computer and play off your computer, which is awesome. And you don't need a special dock system like the Nintendo Switch has. Well, the only thing about the Switch that I like is it both charges and plugs up to your TV at the same time without having extra stuff. But if you want to hook it up, that as from what I've seen, they don't sell any docks for it that I can see, at least reasonable ones. The ones I've seen are expensive, but there's an easy fix to that. If you want to play on your TV, boom, that's all you need is this cable right here, guys. And I'll show you, I'll demonstrate. I hook it up to my computer and everything. All you need, I bought this one for about $5 on Amazon. That's an HDMI port here to USB-C. Simple, guys. Very, very, very simple. And remember, with the Legion Go, it has USB-C plug. But now you're asking, if it has plug, how are you gonna charge it at the same time? This thing has two USB-C plugs. If you forgot if I mentioned, it has one on the top, like right there, and one on the bottom right there. So you can plug this one top, like so, and plug up a USB-C charger plug right there, and there you go. Now, the remotes come off easy. You hit the switcher here, and it comes out. Just again like here, hit the switch, comes out. Very easy, and it goes back on just the same. Boom, simple, very simple, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up to my computer here, because I already have everything set up to plug up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it looks on the screen right now. Give me a second. And boom, we're on my Legion Go system right now. As you can see right here, guys, I do have a bunch of stuff here. I have the Google Play beta games, so that if I want to play Android games, I can play it on here. This is brand new. They don't have that much stuff on there. That's why I'm not going to really talk about it, but that comes on PC now. And once I saw it on PC, it's like, oh, let me install it on here. So I'm able to play some on Google games on here. Alright, there. And then if you look right on top, right there, you see that I have RetroArch. This is where all my emulators for my retro games are. Everything from Atari up to PS2, I think I have, or PS1. That's a whole different video if you ever want to see a tutorial on that. That takes some time to set up. I personally had to watch like 4 or 5 different videos to actually make it work the way I wanted to work on my Go compared to my computer itself. Because we were on the computer, you could do shortcut keys with your keyboard. But on here, you don't have a keyboard. It's a handheld device. I mean, yeah, it has this built-in on-screen keyboard, but it's a little hard to do that there. So I don't mess with that. So I had to set it up differently on here so I could play it on here. All right, so I have a couple of games here. As you see, I got Rogue Company, I got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, I got Fall Guys, I got Doom. These games right here, I got them from either Epic Games, as you see, I got that listed there, or I have it from my Steam library. And if I open, let me turn off this keyboard here. If I open up my Steam library, you'll see I have my Steam set up here. And I go to my library, you'll see that I have all my games here. These are all the games I have here. Not that much. But if I did want to play one of these games on here, all I have to do is open it up and play. So let's say I wanted to play Rocket League. I think Rocket League I have in here. I think it's Epic Game. I'm trying to remember if it's Epic Game or... But whatever I have here, I can play on and it pops up. Now, Legion Go has their own ecosystem as well, and it's called Legion Space. Right on top, you see right there. I'm gonna open that up, and I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna unplug it real quick. It's gonna go disappear. It didn't disappear. Right on top of here is the home screen for Legion Go Space. Right there, that button right there. That'll take you to your Legion Go home system. I just wanted to plug it up real quick, unplug and show you real quick. Thank God it didn't disconnect. Now it's gonna show you what the screen's showing in a few seconds. 1 second. All right, so that, as you see, it switched over because once I disconnected my capture card, captured the last image it was on there. So I'm gonna go back. If I'm gonna hit that button right now, it'll take you to my Legion Go menu here, which is a pretty good space here. If you do have like all your platforms and everything, your cloud gaming stuff, you can all add them here. As you see, I do have some ones loaded on here. If I go to cloud gaming, it'll show you can connect your Xbox Live system on here. If I go back to manage, I can add more cloud gaming. And you just add up the platforms you want. But there's a way that you can add the apps. Let me go back, and I see the most recent games. Everything connects to here. So if you play a game on your here, it'll show up in your recent game. You can just pop it off of your Legion Go. But if I go right here to my apps section, I'm trying to find where that thing is. Hold on, let me see. Let me get back out of here, because I don't use this part as often as people think I would. All right, so you got all your stuff here, guys. You can buy games from here from the Legion Go space. So they have their own specific games if you want to buy from here. So you don't have to have either Steam or even Epic Games or any other platform, Xbox Live. You don't have to have that. You can buy games directly from them if you want. You got your game store here. Here I have my Steam account connected, so if I want to buy any Steam games or use any Steam games, I can use it directly from the Legion Go Space app. I don't have to open up Steam. And the same thing with Epic. If I go to Epic, switch over to Epic, same thing. I can get any Epic game I want here and not worry about it. So if I go down to the free games, let me see if my free games are here, which didn't load up. So I'll do it on my computer. Okay, no, it's right here. Free games. I think I already got this one. Yeah. So if I open it up, I can buy the games right here if I want to. Let it load up. I can get it. Hit get, loading, and boom. That's it. I get my game here and I'm all set. I don't have to worry about it, do anything else, guys. You can do everything off the Legion Go space system. Alright, I'm going to go back out because I'm not going to do all this right now because I already got that game, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so if we go back, we go to menu here, and you can do whatever you want, guys. Look at all this stuff here that you guys can check out. Alright, if you go to library, it'll show you all the games that you played or installed on your device that you can play off the Space app. So as you see, I got the Epic games there. I got Call of Duty, RetroArch, Steam, and 4 other games that I installed, which was Doom, Fall Guys, Rocket League, and Ghostwire. So there you go. I can open them all here. If I hit all games, it'll show me every game that I have on here. Like even I haven't recently played it. Everything installed. Grand Theft Auto is on here, as you see in the bottom left corner. I got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy as well there. I got my Battle.net set up in here too. You see top left corner. So you could do a lot on this, guys. There's a lot you could do with this Legion Go Space. So I got out of Legion Go Space. I'm gonna lower it down. As you see here, looks awesome, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up RetroArch so you guys can see. If you guys use RetroArch, you know how it works out, how it looks. This is just a clean look of how it looks. And if I want to play, I just go ahead and pick a game and start playing. So I'm going to go ahead and this works just like PC. Like if you open it up, it puts into full screen if you have it set up that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do Mario. Run it. It'll take you out of this, take you to the main screen and put you back in here. So if I go ahead and open it up, I could just play it there. And of course, all this, the way everything will work is depending how you set it up on your device. And boom, look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm playing it right off my Legion Go. And it works awesome. Look at that. I can sit here and play all day if I want to. Oh. Go down there. I'm going to play. This level is really quick. The first one, I don't care. I don't have to collect all those coins. I just want to finish it real quick so you guys can see how it looks. Well, look. Simple. Play and that's it. I do better just because I'm demonstrating to you guys. So look at the quality on the retro games. It still plays awesome with no hiccups or nothing. There's no delay in it, which is I think is awesome. So I'm gonna get out of here. I already have the shortcut set up so I can get out. Boom, done. Look at that, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, so those are all the good stuff that I could see coming out of here. Now the bad stuff on here, guys, it depends how you want to take it. Some people might take it for better or for worse, or whatever. But one thing I do not like about it is the battery life on here. Depending on the game you're playing, this could last up to anywhere between 45 minutes to 2 hours. The battery life on here is horrible. But mind you, look at the space on this device. Where are they going to install more battery space? You can't install more battery space anywhere else. So the battery life already that you're getting with this is pretty decent for the size of and the games that you can play on here. Because remember, when it comes to Cyberpunk or like Call of Duty, those are high resolution games. They take up a lot of power to make it work perfect. So what comes with more power pushing out to better quality games? It's more energy. And more energy dies faster. So if you're looking to play for 5 or 6 hours on this thing, you're gonna be close to a wall. So this is good to play. Of course, I love playing it. Like I said, I love using it. I use it all the time. Like if I'm on my bed right there, laying down, watching TV, and I want to play while my wife watches something, or I just want to play it, but I don't want to play on my PC, I just pop this up and start playing it, and I don't have to worry. And speaking about popping up and start playing it, this thing is pretty heavy. So if you play it for like 45 minutes an hour, you should be fine. But anything longer than that is gonna start getting like you're gonna start getting lazy and drowsy. You don't want to play anymore because it is a pretty heavy device. Now, if you don't want to do all that, like I said, you can pop this out. Pop it out there. Pop it out there, and then you can go ahead and mount it. This opens up so you can mount it anywhere you want. So if I put it, let's say I put it right there, I can mount in there. I got my remotes here, and I can start playing just like you do on a Switch. And then I can plug it in up here to the TV, and then on the bottom I can plug it into a power supply so I can play off my TV if I want to play. Again, you can do all that if you want. And the cool thing about this, one thing I do like is they do have a built-in track button right here. This does not work right away, guys. There's two things when you first get this that you have to do, which is annoying. It took me from like, because I was trying to figure out why is this not working. And I had to look it up. First thing you want to do is when you get this, very first thing you want to do is do whatever updates it has. Update everything. Update Legion Space. And update the actual operating system. Make sure it's all up to date. Everything's updated and everything, so you don't have to worry about it because that's going to make a big difference. Now, to have this, and that still won't make this work. To have this track pack work, guys, you have to enable it in your settings on your device. So with this in here, you're going to have to go to the system settings, which it's going to be on the remote here, which is not coming up. All right, so yeah, it popped up here. It popped up here. In here, you go into input the controller, and then you have to enable touchpad right there. Let me plug it up real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, let me go ahead and put myself down. I wasn't expecting to do this, but I did want to show you guys this before I do anything. So I moved it up here, guys. So I went ahead and opened up. I'm gonna open up the menu there. As you see, it's right there. Once you get into the menu, you go into the controller section here, and you see touchpad right here. You have to enable it. See, I have my disable because one thing I've noticed, if you keep this enabled, your touchpad can interfere with your game and stuff, and it gets annoying. So I turned it off. If I'm not gonna use it, I turn it off completely. So if you want to use it, guys, you're gonna have to go in there and turn it on. See, I can turn it on now. Now, I'm away from there. I'm just gonna touch it here. Now if I touch it, you see the mouse works. Right, look at that. The mouse is right there. So if you want to turn it off, I'm gonna turn it off right now. And now I'm trying to move it. I can't move it anymore, as you see. I have to go on my touch screen and hit it there, and then I can go ahead and use it. So yeah, so those the one thing you want to do. It's annoying if you don't know what to do. Why the touchpad's not working, because it should work. Because I was like, okay, it might be because of an update, so I did an update, did it, and I was like, okay, that should work. And when I came back, I'm like, it's still not working. Why is that? And I saw a video like you have to enable it. I'm like, oh man, that's the reason why it's not working. So there's some inconvenience you gotta get used to, but once you get everything set up and hooked up, everything works great, and it works awesome. Now, I went over the good parts of this and I went over the bad parts. Now it's your decision if you want to get this device or not. And my final thoughts on this is a great device? Absolutely, it's an awesome device. I'm able to go play Call of Duty anywhere around the world if I want to. I don't have to worry about bringing my computer or anything. This is awesome. So this is an awesome device, guys. I just wanted to go over and show you my pros and cons of this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and everything I had to tell you today, guys. If you did, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring, and we want to make sure that everybody knows what we're doing on this channel, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out, guys. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, when I can. Also, guys, if you still haven't done so to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button and enable bell notification so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one, whenever we go live. Because trust me, guys, you're not going to want to miss out. And that's it for today. Until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.